What's up, Aries friends? Welcome back to 9 3/4. It's Krystal here, and cannot believe I'm bringing you September 2022 predictions already. It's crazy. But as you can see, we're switching things up here a little bit with your monthly predictions. And well, I was just inspired to change it up. I drew some inspiration from some of my favorite YouTubers here, some of my favorite readers here on YouTube, and we kind of just meshed it all in one. I took the love portion out and we're putting that in a YouTube short, so be on the lookout for that dropping soon. And yeah, we're just going to jump right on in. So I'm going to be shuffling from our favorite Astro deck here to get some themes, and then we're going to look at obstacles, opportunities, and blessings for your month ahead. And yeah, we're going to just dive on in, okay? So hopefully my microphone doesn't die because I think the battery is low. So I apologize if I seem like I'm talking really quickly. It's only because I don't want to, yeah. Or if we get cut off, it's because I need to charge up the mic, okay? But yeah, what's happening for Aries in September 2022? What's happening for Aries in September 2022? Is this one? Okay. We have Moon, emotions, moods, intuition, personal needs. Monday, Cancer, the unconscious, comfort, feelings, family, home, reflecting yin, femininity. Okay, what's happening for Aries in September 2022? We have conjunction, junction. What's your function? Do you guys know that? Am I showing my age? There's no School of Rock. Anyways, union, join forces, working together, merging, enhancing, empowering, strengthening, combined energy, linked, lack of individuality. And then the back of your deck, we have Uranus. Sorry. I'm trying really hard not to make it Uranus. Okay. Breakthrough, change, originality, awakening, Aquarius, shocking, revolutionary, innovation, sudden events. Sorry, that's Sky. Epiphanies, unconventional, unusual. Okay. So what I feel like is this coming month, there might be unexpected things going on that might be happening for you guys, and it has to do with like people in your life. Definitely good change at that. It might come out of nowhere for some of you, and it might be like unexpected. Like obviously out of nowhere is unexpected, but definitely it might be like an emotional thing for you when it comes to this, because it has to do with people in your life. But this is for like a greater good, like your highest good, if that makes sense. Definitely feels like it has a lot to do with you, like getting on to the path that you have been wanting to get on, if that makes sense, you know. It's like things that were not meant to be are falling apart, so that things that are meant to be can come together, you know. So let's take a look at obstacles, opportunities, and blessings. So what are the obstacles that Aries are facing in September 2022? What are the obstacles, please? Chop wood, okay, 42. And what are the opportunities for Aries? We have not for you, number 6. And what are the blessings? We have new life, number 39. Okay. Okay, what are the obstacles Aries will be facing in September 2022? What are the obstacles? Okay, we have the Five of Cups reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, what are the opportunities? Whoa. We have the King of Wands. Opportunities for Aries in September. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and what are the blessings? Did something flip over? Yes, it's the Seven of Pentacles reversed. What are the blessings? And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, Aries, when it comes to your obstacles, it looks like this month you guys are going to be kind of getting caught up in like the day-to-day work, kind of like the daily grind, if you know what I mean. So like when it comes to like doing the nitty-gritty and just, it feels like a little bit of like there's so many tiny details that you have to tend to when you really want to do bigger things, you know. It kind of feels like that, like your action is very limited and you feel very stunted in terms of like what you can do moving forward. And like the struggle here is that, you know, there's so much that you want to do, but it feels like you can't because you're so limited. And that's kind of the obstacle, that you feel limited because you have so many like mundane things to tend to, and it feels like you're losing out on things like FOMO, and it's like you're just kind of sitting in this loss, this grief, and this like almost like a pity party. So I kind of feel like, you know, really you might be like really caught up in your emotions and moodiness and just a little bit frustrated, to be honest with you, and just kind of like, oh, I can't believe I have to do this again, like same shit, different day. I feel like that's kind of what it is. And you really want to be doing like, why does so and so get to do that today when I should be doing that? But like you instead have to be chopping wood when really you want to be the one building the house, you know what I mean? Because that's where you should be, you know, and that's kind of what it is. You kind of just have to grind it out this month and be doing the day to day. And unfortunately, that's the obstacles, you know, that's like, it's almost like you have to do the foundational work this month, and like going back to the basics. I'm hearing kind of like that. And like this could be with anything. This could just be like, you know, with a relationship, this would be with career or school, and like just like the mundane things, and not really feeling that like zestiness or that like excitement, you know. It just feels like blah, and you're just in your feels, kind of like in your feels in like the most moody way, you know, that kind of thing. So kind of to counter that, I would say like do something to see the silver lining, do something to like cheer yourself up, you know what I mean? Like, of course you can honor your frustration, honor your feelings about that, but of course I feel like this is like a foundation stepping stone, and like not for nothing, you know what I mean? It's just something that's happening, and it is what it is. Because the chop wood card, I feel like this is something that you need to go through, you need to learn, you need to do, in order to get to the next step, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like when you're learning how to become a like master mechanic, you have to just learn certain things of the trade, and like you can't skip steps, otherwise you're going to miss out on the foundational fundamental things of being said master mechanic, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. But moving into your opportunities here. We have not for you, and like this is kind of like connected to here. When it comes to not for you, this is kind of like, it's just not, you're not going to be winning at a certain particular thing here. This particular card came out sideways and I put it upwards because Spirit said, don't worry, it will be upright soon enough. The wheel will spin at the end of the month. But for most of the month, you're going to feel very much like frustrated and stuck. Like you can't be, like you're going to feel like it's not going anywhere, like stagnant. But the opportunity for you to move forward and for you to feel like things are moving ahead and you're getting ahead will be there as long as you keep doing the work and you keep showing up every day. I feel like there is this sense here, though, like of feeling like you need to rush and get forward, rush and make things happen, rush and, you know, win the game when it comes to, like, if you see this card, how it's like a game of chess depicted on this card. But if you know anything about chess, you know that it's not like a game that you can just rush through. I don't know if you've seen Queen's Gambit, but they're showing me that game. I mean, that movie. It's a Netflix limited series. I guess I think it's like 8 episodes, an 8-part thing. But it's really good. By the way. Anyways, it's like a long game, and sometimes it can go for like 2 days, I think. But anyways, it's very complex and you have to think several moves ahead and very much anticipate what the person is going to do before you make your move, and think several moves ahead, like I said. And rather than you rushing to try and win the game, otherwise you will fail, you will lose. And that's kind of what this card talks about, the King of Wands in reverse. That's kind of what your energy is like. You're rushing, you're being hasty, you're being ruthless and trying to just win and do whatever, because you could care less about what's going to happen next and not thinking twice about the next move or what's coming after. You know, you're just thinking like right now, right now, right now. And when this wheel card is like this for me, I just felt like, you know, when you're moving forward in the month and you're feeling like you're doing all the things and you're rushing through things and you're being maybe not, you know, the most patient person with people, sometimes people can take that energy and reciprocate that with you, and you're not going to get very far. You know, you're not going to get very much help reciprocated back. The energy is going to be mimicked back towards you, and very much so you have to realize that, you know, what you put out there, you get back, you know. And so karma works in a very smart ways, and just that's just how it is, you know, like what you put out there you get back. And so at the end of the day, you might not be winning right now, but at some point you will, you know, eventually. It's just not your time right now. So that is why I said, like, at some point it will be upright. Just for most of the month, it might feel like you're very stuck. It might feel like you're very limited. It might feel very frustrating. And your opportunity here is to really test your patience. It's to really test, you know, can you be okay with that? Can you be more patient? Can you show resilience? Can you show more willpower? Can you show that you can take it a notch back? Can you show that you can adjust your attitude? Can you show that you can adjust how you take things on? Can you adjust how you know, plan things out and maybe shift your energies a little bit? Because this isn't set in stone. You know, when I do these predictions, nothing is set in stone. These are based on current energies. And like with your free will, everything can change, right? Like, so I always want to put that out there, that it's not set in stone and things can always change based on what you do now. But yes, moving to your blessings now, we have 39, new life. I also want to point out too that both of these are sixes. This is a number about problem solving, cooperation, adjustments, harmony. So very much you know, it comes after a challenge. Number 5, which is about challenges, conflicts, change, action, you know. So really just a testament to say how if you adjust, if you cooperate, if you find ways to problem solve and things like that, and you communicate clearly, you can really overcome these things and really have the opportunity to make changes, you know. Moving into your blessings, my Aries friends, this new life card is really amazing because the blessings here are that things can really work out in your favor, and it's all about like just in the most unexpected ways, you know. Despite all the things that I had just told you, we have opportunities falling into your lap. Maybe things don't always work out the way that you had planned. Things may not, like things that you had hoped to work out long term may not necessarily work out long term, but other things that you don't expect might, you know. Things that you maybe had not planned for will definitely start sprouting, and you never know. Because I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse, it's like something that you really wanted to plant in the ground, it's just not taking off, but something else instead will with this new life card. And the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is just about something that you have been pruning, just fell through, and now this something else new is coming along and falling into your lap, and it's like, wow, this is like unexpected. Something new, something crazy is happening. You're having this breakthrough, and it's just like divine timing. And like I said, this Wheel of Fortune thing is spinning, and it's like good karma, and it's coming back, and it's like things start falling into place, and it's something abundant, something fruitful, something really, it feels really good. It's like exciting, and wow, I can't believe this is happening, and it's exciting. So I'm really excited about this portion right here, and you should be too. So really look forward to that, and just stay hopeful for this part coming towards you when it comes to your blessings. But yes, super exciting. We're gonna go to this part right now. Normally I shuffle out all these tea leaf cards for you guys, but I thought it would be really cool to do like a pick a stack, and you guys can pick 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, and I'll shuffle. It's like a pick a card within your reading. So stack 1 for Aries, what's happening? Oh, that was quick. Career, which is not that satisfying, so I'm gonna get you one more. What's happening for stack 1, Aries, in September 2022? What's happening for Aries in 2022? Okay, we're going to take the top one. Lily, spiritual love. I like that. Okay, and the back says sun, happiness, and well-being. Okay, on stack 2, what's happening for Aries in September 2022? We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. I like that. And the back says pineapple, reconciliation. Stack 3, what's happening for Aries? Oh, we have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And the back of this says shield, you need to defend yourself. All right, so that is what I'm seeing for you, my Aries friends. Go ahead and claim what you would like. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what you guys liked about this, and what I can change for you if you guys didn't like anything. I appreciate your feedback so much. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell notification so you don't miss a beat. Also, I will be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our magical family there, where we have exclusive content and weekly energy readings not available here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching. I hope you guys have a magical day or night whenever you see this, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!